She's making her debut today, okay? Her name is Dahlia Wool, and she's going to heat things up right now.
Hi. I'm Dahlia. It's great to be here tonight. Thank you all for coming. So I ran my first half marathon about a month ago. Woo! Go me, right? It was hard. I was fine for the first 10 miles, but those last 3.1 miles were a bit of a push, especially those last 0.1. My brain kept saying, you can do this. Keep going. It's only one more lap around the lake where you usually train. My body was more like, what the hell is this lady doing to me? 13 miles? This crazy bitch didn't even load up on carbs last night. Where was my pasta dinner? Then she's up at 5:30 in the morning, driving to Jersey City in the dark, looking for parking garages? And now, 10 miles isn't enough. She wants 3 more? You know what? Go shove those 3 miles up my ass, you whore! Maybe that's something I could get into. So here's a weird thing. During the race, they have all these little Dixie cups filled with water everywhere. Who's drinking this little, by the way? A shot of water? Give me a bottle. I just paid $90 to run today. I think I deserve a bottle. And have you seen the streets of a marathon? Flattened Dixie cups everywhere. What fit slobs, right? You mean to tell me your finish time is too important that you couldn't spare the millisecond it takes to throw your cup in a trash can that is placed everywhere? You can't miss them. Now, I'm sure tomorrow you'll be shopping at Whole Foods with your reusable bags. Bag up, New Jersey, right? How annoying. And while you're at it, why don't you take your flattened Dixie cup and go shove it up your Tesla tailpipe? Oh, right, there isn't one. No offense, Elon. And please don't deactivate my Twitter account. Oh, no, that was that other guy. Elon's cool like that. If I could run fast enough to catch up to these Dixie cup throwing environmentalists, I'd really love to give them a piece of my mind. Yeah, I'm running with the 8 to 9 minute mile group. We're not breaking any 5-minute mile records here. No one's qualifying for the Olympics. I mean, maybe the Special Olympics. But even then, I'd probably only get a participation trophy, right? So I follow the trail they've left behind. And by the time I reach the Dixieland, I'm just swimming in these cups, right? So now I'm doing these 12-minute miles. And I swear, this is a strategy that those 5-minute assholes implement to prevent others from finishing the race. And by the way, do you know what they call that group of people that run at the same pace as you? Corral. Yep. Like you are being herded like a cow with a bunch of other semi-fit cows. Ready for the slaughter. It's exactly how you feel at the start. You're running with the bulls and the heifers, right? Until you realize you somehow managed to finish this race. Unslaughtered. No bullshit. Afterwards, I'm walking back to the infinite line of parking garages just to find my sweet ride home. My Hyundai Tucson never sounded so good. It literally took me an hour to find my car. Then I get lost driving home. I miss the exit to 80 and end up on the turnpike. I think I ended up somewhere in Newark. I know I saw the airport. I briefly recall getting mugged. So you see, navigation is not one of my strong suits. And neither is looking at Google Maps, apparently, because I had it on. Waze wasn't talking to me. Not sure what I did to offend either one. They speak to my husband, just not to me. I'm starting to think it's some kind of GPS love triangle. Or maybe a threesome. Either way, I'm not in it. So I finally get home, more like miraculously, right? And my kids are so proud of me. They've made me signs and cards, trophy, and first place drawings. It's really incredibly sweet. And my daughter says to me, "Mommy, it's okay that you didn't win." And I reply, "Well, yeah, that was pretty much guaranteed. Just finishing the race and not dropping dead was the win. So now go get Mommy that bottle of wine in the fridge. Whole bottle. No glass necessary." "Thank you, sweetie." Good girl. Then my husband says to me, "So what's next? Full marathon?" I haven't even finished my bottle of wine yet. In fact, it's only half finished. Similar to the fucking half marathon I just ran. And currently, I'm only about half crazy. But if he wants to ask me that question again, maybe, just maybe, I'll stick this whole wine bottle halfway up his ass. So anyway, back to navigation and my lack of ability. Luckily, my husband is really good at it, particularly tracking. No, not me. Packages. What did we do before we could track our orders online? Right? I mean, how did we survive? My husband is a bit obsessed with the tracking of his orders, I think. He's usually pretty low-key, but he gets really excited when he knows one of his packages is on its way. One morning, he wakes up and he seems so happy. I'm thinking, wow, he's really energetic this morning. Maybe he's in the mood for some morning nookie. Then he jumps out of bed proclaiming, "Today's the day." And I say, "For what, honey?" "The day the package arrives." "What package?" "The UPS package." "Oh, well, I guess I won't be getting any of your package then." You mean this excitement wasn't for me? After 14 years of monogamous bliss? I was thinking at first, ooh, maybe he's rediscovering me, or his new bicycle regimen is really kicking in, and he's feeling a little more spirited this morning. Nope, just another cardboard box that will grace our front steps between the hours of 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. You know, that like small little window of time. So all day, he pretends to be working, right? But I see that he has that UPS tracking and map up on his screen the whole day. He has noted that the UPS driver has driven around our community 2 times and has still failed to drop off this package. The nerve, right? Then the truck is back on the highway, and I tell him he should really go after it, flag him down. He says he considered this. But then he notices that the UPS truck is either at, wait for it, Wawa or the firehouse. So I tell him, "You mean to tell me the UPS lady is either sliding down the fire pole with your package or refueling at Wawa just to drive around our community one more time without dropping off your package just to drive you crazy?" Or maybe she's only half crazy. Sounds about right. My husband isn't into watching sports. But I tell you, I get the play-by-play of every move this package makes. Okay, it's in Teterboro now. Oh, no, it's in Kansas. Kansas? Why Kansas? Oh, I don't know. Oh, look, it's back in PA now. Oh, good. Yeah, PA, it's coming over. I think it's gonna be in Jersey soon. Oh, praise God. Any day if we're lucky now. So eventually, this package did arrive. And do you know what it was? A box of Dixie cups. I'm Dahlia Wool. You've all been wonderful.